Real or fake? A potential leak for the Women's Elimination Chamber match was revealed today, supposedly from WWE.com, but I have no idea why it's blurry. That makes me err on the side of fake, but you make your own mind up. You can actually work out who the participants will be. From the left, you've got Liv Morgan, followed by Naomi. Next to her is Jade Cargill, Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair, who we already know have qualified for the Women's Elimination Chamber match. And on the far right, that is Smackdown newbie, Tiffany Stratton. Now, I'm not going to lie. If this is true, WWE could never have made a bigger Women's Elimination Chamber match with the talent pool available, obviously with champions, Bayley as number one contender, etc., than this. This is absolutely stacked. And there's a good chance, if this is true, we use this to make the feud between potentially Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. But we have to err on the side of caution because I said, while this looks like a legitimate screenshot, why is it blurry? Just that one picture is blurry. And you never know on the internet anymore. We have a new tag team in WWE. Ashante the Adonis and Cedric Alexander. They are calling themselves Rags to Riches. It's going to be very interesting. I think both men are very talented. Both men haven't been highlighted on the WWE main roster all that much. I like the green background. Obviously, that is the colour scheme for WrestleMania. Could WWE trying to be hint that maybe big things are on the horizon for this new tag team? We last saw Ashante in Nick Aldis' office where Nick Aldis would say to him, I have an opportunity for you. A lot of us thought that was potentially the Royal Rumble match. That didn't happen. But obviously now we know they meant the tag team. But that's interesting because it's almost management saying, hey, I want to see this. Let's see what you can do. So hopefully we can expect big things. If I was WWE, I think I would have put this segment on the actual show. But nonetheless, I'm excited to see it. Just like I'm excited to see how this plays out. Last night, Dakota Kai sided with Bayley. And the world says we can't trust her. Well, she's actually posted a team name onto Twitter last night saying, Baykota forever. And you know what that means in the world of wrestling, don't you? You've given them a friendship name. They're definitely going to be turning on each other. Oh, poor Baykota. After last night's Smackdown, Cody Rhodes would wrestle Solo Sikoa in the post-show dark match. Now, this was seemingly important for me to include in the video tonight because a lot of people were upset that Cody wasn't on SmackDown. Obviously, he was advertised to be there, but that's all. And guys, you've got to remember, WWE do these post-show dark matches. Cody was advertised, Cody was there, just not on the actual show of Friday Night SmackDown. I like the fact that they did the smart referee angle again, though, because obviously the referee caught Jimmy Uso. I mean, hopefully one of these good smart referees can referee Cody versus Roman at WrestleMania, right? But as advertised for next week's SmackDown, on the show, Roman Reigns and The Rock. Oh man, do you know what? I'm already excited for next week's SmackDown. And it's only Saturday night. We got to get through a Raw first, guys. And if you need help getting through some wrestling shows, join us over on Discord. There's a very active community over there, and genuinely I'm very proud of it. Some very awesome people, some very insane people too, but I love them all nonetheless, and I'd be grateful if you did join. The link is in the description. It's totally free. Some new WWE 2K24 models have been revealed, obviously, since the last video. This one here shows the Judgment Day, and I love that they use this also to show off R-Truth in 2K24. Oh, the meme will never die. R-Truth for the Judgment Day confirmed. Here's also a first look at Isla Dawn in 2K24. Now, this one looks really good. This model is spot on. No Alba Fire yet, but we have had a reaction from Isla Dawn who wants Nick Aldis to be in the 2K24 game. Why? Because she wants to get animated revenge in a possible casket match or a buried alive match. Oh my God, poor Nick Aldis. Fightful have once again confirmed that there was no audible called at the Royal Rumble and that CM Punk was not planned to win the Rumble match. This seems to still be a trending topic of, did everything change because of CM Punk? It didn't. But following the Royal Rumble and everything that's gone on with The Rock and Roman since, everyone wants to know what's going on with Rikishi. Because obviously we've long waited for Rikishi to maybe be part of the Bloodline storyline, and with The Rock's inclusion, you think that could be possible. Well, Rikishi did respond after the media conference on Thursday, simply with what just happened. Now, that means I think Rikishi is definitely watching, and well, you can tell he is, because Rikishi has a new podcast, Rikishi Fatu, Off the Top. And this is really interesting. I listened to it last night, and he speaks about Cody Rhodes. He speaks about The Rock and Roman Reigns. Very, very cool. He also talks about the Royal Rumble and the fact that Jimmy and Jay started the Royal Rumble. So if you're into podcasts, you want to just spend an hour or so, give that a listen. One person I didn't expect to hear their thoughts on it, though, was The Undertaker, who now also has a podcast called 6 Feet Under. And this is now on YouTube. Just search 6 Feet Under Mark Calloway. You'll find it. And genuinely, he's got a lot to say about the matters too. Everyone in the wrestling world is talking about Cody, Rock, Roman, Triple H, WrestleMania. I've seen this massive fan desire to see Triple H get back into the ring and potentially take on The Rock. I've seen it on social media and in the comments of videos that we've done, especially over the past week. And guys, you got to remember, Triple H is not going to get back into the wrestling ring. He has confirmed this in the past. Here's an article from Forbes. Triple H says he will never wrestle again following near fatal heart failure. Triple H has been fitted with a pacemaker, and I don't believe there's any chance that Triple H will ever get back into a wrestling ring to wrestle ever again. Another man whose wrestling future is in doubt is, of course, Brock Lesnar. We heard last time how Brock Lesnar was removed from WWE 2K24's cover. Well, now it's gone even further, as WWE has removed Brock Lesnar from the opening sequence of the show, the Then Now Forever clip. Obviously, here is what it looked like before. You can see The Rock there. You can see Brock Lesnar and Bayley. Now, Brock Lesnar has been replaced with LA Knight. Also need to spend a moment to send some positive thoughts to Maryse. Some awful news come out today from Maryse herself on Instagram, who says that she is scheduled for a total hysterectomy surgery next month, as she's been battling a diagnosis of serous borderline tumours, a very rare pre-cancer of the ovaries. Honestly, awful. Hopefully Maryse is okay. She's sounded in very positive spirit, so hopefully that continues, and hopefully she recovers quickly. Let's try and end this video, though, on something positive. Although I've got no idea what the hell is going on here, there is a banana guy behind John Cena because he made his debut for the Savannah Bananas. This is obviously a baseball thing. Baseball's not big in the UK. I think this is like spoof baseball. I'm not sure. I hope it is. Cena didn't hit a single ball, so Cena sucks at baseball. But nonetheless, he was happy to be there. The crowd were happy to be there. Why not? Everyone's had fun. That's how we like to end a video. Everyone has fun. Unless you're a rock crybaby. Good night.